Good morning, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be working on the Maverick. I'm going to put the brake light switch in, try to wire up the torque converter lockup. I might take the tray off and try to rewire my voltmeter to get that working, and basically just put the car back together. And if it doesn't rain, I might take it on a test drive to see if it actually shifts into overdrive. So just like I said, we're coming to nearing the end of the Maverick videos. I am going to bring the car back to my house and do some final detailing. There's some overspray on the windows, and you know, I just need to clean up the inside a little bit. You'll see the carpet is dirty and stuff, so I just need to vacuum it out, wipe everything down, clean the overspray off of the windows, and just do little stuff like that, minor detailing, just to make sure the car is good to go, and drive it around a little bit before I actually post it for sale. So I'll start back recording once I get up to the shop. All right, so I got my brake switch here. It's hot, so I'm gonna have the fan on in the shop, so I probably won't record much because the audio just not gonna be good. But that's why I was saying when I said I need to clean this car out, I just got a lot of trash in it and stuff, so I'm gonna take this tray off and try to fix everything while I'm up under here. So, and just like I said before, if the rain holds off, I will take it on a test drive just to make sure everything's okay. I actually have a new mirror also, so I have some new stuff that I need to put in here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so what I'm messing with now is I got the switch hooked up. Apparently only one side, and this is the driver's side, brake light is working. Both tail lights are working, but just the one brake light working. So I'm gonna try to see if I can see what's going on with the wires that's going into that. Testing out my brake lights. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get any further with this brake light issue and turn signal issue until I figure out where that flasher is, the flasher relay. So I'm gonna try to search for that flasher relay real fast. It's somewhere up in the dash from what I heard. It's way up in the dash behind the instrument cluster. So I'm just have to get up in there with a light and see if I can find it. And then once I figure that part out, then I can work on the wires for the overdrive. I ordered a momentary switch because I think the overdrive is working, but in the Ford Explorers, they had a button to turn it on and off, and I think if you don't have power going to it, it's gonna automatically default in the off position. So I think I just need to get power switched to it, 12 volts to it, and I think it'll go into overdrive. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna have to take this tray out. So I'm gonna take the tray out, I'm gonna fix my voltmeter while I'm in there and try to find this flasher relay. All right, I got the tray removed and the gauges are removed. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this radio out because I'm gonna replace it. So I might as well go ahead and take it out right now, and that'll give me some more room to look up in there. Okay, so the radio is out, and I see everything up in here. Easy access to my speaker that I'm gonna change a little bit later. But I see everything except for that. Oh, never mind. There's my blinker fuse right there, or blinker relay. I was about to say I didn't even see it, but there it is right there. All right, let me go ahead and get that popped out and changed. And again, like I was saying, there's my speaker right there. I'm not exactly sure what size that is, but I'm gonna pull that out and get it measured so I can get a speaker replaced, get that speaker replaced, and get a better radio put in here. So, all right, let me get to work. Okay, so I replaced that thing. I put the old one back in because the new one did the same exact thing. It's blinking on one side and not the other. It's blinking on that side, but that side is not. It's just staying on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on and see if I can follow the sound and see if there's another blinker relay. All right, found the other blinker. Sit right there. It was right above this parking brake, but this one was actually clicking, so I'm not sure if this one's bad or not. All right, so this is weird. So I put the blinker from the, I guess, the right side over to the left side right here, and plug the left blinker or the left blinker relay over here, and now they're working. It's blinking really fast, so it's working, but that's just the back ones. The front ones stopped working for some reason. So I'm wondering if, all right, I'm gonna troubleshoot a little bit longer. I'm not gonna even try to come up with any theories right now. All right, so when I switched them back, I put the new one and that one and the white one back where it was. Now I get my sound back. It was just blinking. All right, so this thing's weird. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this flasher thing. I'm going to probably get 2 more new ones and see if that resolves the issue. But until I go to the store to get those, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my voltmeter and see if I can connect this overdrive wire to the brake switch. Okay, so I figured out my voltmeter. Show you. All right, see, it's working now. So I got that fixed, and the only thing left I need to do now is the momentary overdrive switch, which I ordered the button for, waiting for that to come in, and I just got to go to the parts store to get those flashers, the flasher relays. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out so I don't make it too long. But in the next Maverick video, we're gonna put those flasher relays in, put the momentary switch in for the overdrive, and go and test it out. All right, so you saw I've been actually trying to figure out the lights, the signal lights and stuff on this Maverick. So I still don't have that yet, but I need to go and get one of these flasher relays. It was just doing some weird things. I don't even know where to go at, but what to say, I figured out, because one minute it'll work with the relays, next minute it won't. So I'm just gonna go and get some new relays and try to figure it out from there. Also, since I got the whole dash and tray and stuff out, I'm gonna go ahead and order the radio and get the speaker for it because I don't want to have to take all that stuff back out again. So I might as well get everything to go back in there when I go back up with the tray. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and order these flasher relays. I'm gonna go ahead and order the radio and get the speaker to go up in the dash so I can get all of that stuff done. And then after that, I just gotta play around with the overdrive switch. That should be in a couple of days. So again, I have to go up under the dash for that as well. So hopefully everything will be here in the next Maverick video. I should knock out a lot of things from the radio to the speaker to the flasher relays, the overdrive switch, and take it on a test drive. So thanks for watching. Click on that subscribe button if you haven't. Click that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.